Welcome to Pisces Moon Universe. This is Pisces Moon, and I am here to do a reading for Pisces. So happy birthday, Pisces. If you're watching this, it's not Pisces season yet, but it's coming, and you may have seen this in Pisces season. So happy early birthday, happy early season. You are second in line. We're going to start off with a career reading for you, and then we are going to jump into your love. So let's see, what is the energy of Pisces career and money? What is the energy of Pisces career and money? Okay, Page of Cups. So I feel like you're not making as much money as you want to, or perhaps you just started a new job. Yes, big yes card. You just started a new endeavor. Oh, my ear is ringing. Yeah, so money right now might be a little bit funny. Money might be a little bit funny, but I feel like you're realizing that you may be self-sabotaging in this situation. Like, you're not really expanding on your talents. You're not really jumping into the things that your natural given gifts. Okay, also there may be some resources around you that you may feel like you don't want to take advantage of for whatever reason, but you need to. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, there is help around you. There's help there. So don't feel too jaded. Okay, so perhaps, and I always notice, I feel like Pisces have to, for some reason, deal with energies that humble them. Okay, and that's very unfortunate, and it's really sometimes can be really hard, right? Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. But I feel like when you kind of look, the Ten of Pentacles, this is going to pay off for you. This energy is really going to pay off for you. You kind of being willing to try new things, you being willing to accept help from situations that maybe don't feel as good. You get what I'm saying? Like, maybe somebody's going to throw something in your face for helping you. But fuck them. That's their karma to deal with, okay? Take their help and keep it moving. You got the Chariot here, still with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like don't don't allow someone to make you feel like you can't go to them for help when they're supposed to be helping you with the Ten of Wands. Don't overexert yourself in your career. So if you're at a workplace where people aren't picking up their slack and they're getting all the credit while you're doing all the work, and y'all already have a boss that just really isn't good, and two, you could be very good at what you do, and you get a lot of like downloads on how to make the job better, and they're not like listening to you, or they're making you feel like you're an assistant, or like you go get the coffee or something like that. Like, no, we're not doing that. I feel like it's okay for you to speak up. So I'm getting a couple different stories here. So either there's one group of Pisces here that needs to allow their community, their network, their mother, their grandmother, their aunts, whoever, their uncles, to help them. Okay, don't get stuck in these intrusive thoughts that you have to do everything alone, that you can't go out, that people are just supposed to like notice you struggling and help you. No, sometimes you do have to go out there, talk about it, tell people like, hey, I don't know how to handle this situation. Hey, this is kind of getting difficult for me. Can't you see I'm struggling? Like, you kind of have to say that. Don't stick to doing things in a more childish way. I hate to say it like that, but a more childish way. Sometimes you do have to be the bigger person in a situation. Okay, that's kind of what that is. Now, that's one group. Another group of Pisces, I feel as though you do have a stable job. You are stable when it comes to your finances, but I feel like the workplace that you're in, or who you're working with, they kind of are putting the big heavy things on you while they're getting to sit comfortable. They're getting to go and leave work and do things, and you're like struggling, and you're dealing with all this other shit, and you have all these thoughts, and you're worried about the company succeeding, and you're trying to make things better for the company and warding off. You got the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You're like really putting your effort in, and dealing with angry customers and all sorts of stuff, while these other people who are getting paid and they're sitting pretty are just sitting there, and you're like struggling. You need to speak up. You need to speak up, and not just to the people that you work with. You need to speak up for yourself, but also try to like transmute that energy. Okay, if you really can't leave out of this situation, then you have to figure out how to work with what you got. You got to figure out how to tame the lion. Okay, so perhaps you can, in a funny way, be like, hey, I would love you guys' help in this situation. Like, dang, like, I kind of feel like, so that might be a thing too. Like, figure out how to communicate in their language to get them up and get them moving and get them helping you to do things. Okay. um let's see about some money. Anything else? Anything we need to know about their money? Okay, so you are going to be successful in whatever it is that you put your efforts into, okay? Whatever it is that extra hobby that you've been doing at night or extra situation you've been doing, you are going to be successful, okay? If you're working late or you're especially if it's something that you're doing late at night, you're putting your hard work into, your emotions is something you feel passionate about, you feel like you're getting downloads, that will pay off. You will be able to introduce that skill or that product to the masses pretty soon, okay? All right, let's get into your love. We're gonna get in your love, Pisces. Okay, what is Pisces energy towards love? What is Pisces energy towards love? Okay, ooh, you got trust and stability. So that's good. Whatever situation you're in, whether you're single or whether you're with someone, restarting something, it's a good energy. It's a good sign. I feel like this time things are going to be a lot more stable. Things are going to be a lot more grounded, even though I can't get these cards to be stable and grounded. Your situation is going to be stable and grounded. You just kind of got to keep working at it, readjusting it until you feel comfortable. Okay, but that can only happen. Here's the thing, like, you can only have stability if you have trust. Okay, look, you got unplugged, so perhaps you have to stop, get off social media, don't allow people around you to get into your mind. You have some intrusive thoughts and things like that about being rejected from people, or why you've been rejected for people, or things like that. And so it's really time for you to kind of like unplug from external influences and really like check in with yourself and see, like, is that even a reality that I'm dealing with, or am I taking on projections from other people? Because you got stability and trust here and unplug. So I feel like you are okay. Things in your love life are good. If you're with a partner, you can trust them. They want to build towards having a foundation with you, but both of you guys have to really connect to each other. Look at that, connect to each other and not the outside energy. Okay. All right, give me some more on stability. What is the stability energy? Okay, Two of Cups is that the love is there, the love remains, the connection is there, and the Empress, that this person sees you. The stability is about knowing that this person sees you in a way where they're in love with you, they're attracted to you. Like, that's not changing. You have to know that that's not changing. That they're so interested in you. Even the more that they learn about you, the more that they're attracted to you. Okay, that's what's stable. That there's always going to be this connection, this passion, this meeting of two energies. Okay, it's really beautiful, it's really connected. Okay, maybe this person, I don't think they have a hard time, because the Two of Cups with the Empress, why is there any? Yeah, no, I feel like there's no issues here. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles with stability. This person really, hold on, this is going to be your, okay, you are able to, if you're wondering if this new person that you're dating wants you for more than just, you know what, yes, they do. This person wants to move towards you. You don't have to be defensive. You can let your guards down. This person is coming towards you to give you what it is that you want. Okay, it may not look the way that it normally looks for you. With the moon here, you have the moon that fell under the Ace of Pentacles, so you have this deep feeling about, like, okay, this feels very, you can feel it, right? But you may not see it as much as you can. I feel like this person has a hard time describing things, because I'm having a hard time saying this, because it's like the Ace of Pentacles in the moon. Let me show y'all. It's like it's there, you're seeing it, but you don't see it. It's hidden in plain sight. Their love is hidden in plain sight, but it's there. Anyone else who would look at y'all situation from the outside looking in, you're too close or something. It's very weird. You're too close. You're only paying attention to one thing. You're only paying attention to one type of energy. You're so focused on this Seven of Pentacles, about your investment, about your return of investment. Am I going to get the return of my investment? Okay, when really you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Perhaps, okay, what is this person hiding from Pisces? Because I do think they are hiding something. What is this person hiding, Spirit? Why do they need to trust? Because it's almost like, when you're about to jump off a cliff, they're like, trust me, okay? The people who like helping you do it, they're like, you got to trust me, you got to trust me. So there is this feeling of uncertainty that for trust to have to come up. Okay, King of Swords. There's something that they want to say. There's something that look, Eight of Wands. There's something that that they're not saying. There's something that they're not saying that they're not saying. And maybe it is that they haven't said I love you yet. And you know that they should. Ooh, the Devil card. So you're worried that it's something bad. Or you're worried that it's something. What is it that they need to say with the Devil? But look, it's a match. Both of you guys are hiding something. Both of you guys are kind of like, here's the thing. The Devil, I'm not going to say it's not them, but the Devil energy is more so your intrusive thoughts, because you're not being patient. You got to let the wheel of fortune, you got to let things play out. You have to, you got the Nine of Swords here. The Devil is your intrusive thoughts. You're overthinking. You're smart. You don't want to be outsmarted. Don't look for too much information. Okay? Allow things to play out. Allow things to play out naturally. But I feel like both of you guys are mirroring this energy. It's twin flame energy here, Pisces. Twin flame energy, real bad. How can they help this situation to move forward? Okay. The Hanged Man. Get into that Pisces bag. Get into your Pisces bag. Meditate. Relax. Change your perspective. 10 of Cups. Get emotional. Get emotional. Four of Pentacles. King of Cups. What's the Four of Pentacles? Listen, you have to understand that everything is foreseen. Everything that's supposed to happen has already been determined. You chose this life. Okay? So allow it to play out the way it's supposed to. You got the King of Cups still at the bottom of the deck. There's love here. There's passion here. There's emotion here. So allow justice, karma to work its way through. You just, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice here, you have to allow this situation to play out the way that it's going to play out. Four Wands, because you're balanced. And I love that the pyramid is back there with the Four Wands, because that is like, so it's the most stable. It's a triangle and a square. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but it's perfect. You're perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. Everything is perfect just the way it is. Look at that. The Hermit and that's the Star. I don't know why I said the Hermit. The Star, the Lovers, the Four Wands. You're perfect. You're perfect. You're aligned. Stay aligned. As long as you stay aligned to yourself, you won't have to do anything. Okay? All right, Pisces, that's a beautiful message. As long as you stay aligned to yourself, you can trust that life is stable for you. But you have to stay aligned. The moment you start letting external influences come through, that's when your love life, that's when your emotions, that's when that type of energy is going to be thrown off. Stay aligned to your values, your morals, everything, and you can trust that any situation that's brought into you will fulfill you in some way. Okay? 14:22 on the clock. All right, Pisces, that's all I got for you. Much love, much love, much love. Take a nap, Pisces. Love you. Bye.